Good morning. It is about 9:45 a.m. here in Istanbul. So back in BC, that is about 2 a.m., 3 a.m. anyway, this is my first video blog about my time here. I'm going to try and do a video a week or every other week just to keep everyone updated and share about my adventures here in Istanbul. Anyway, so this first week has been awesome. I found an apartment, I bought a bed, a dresser, a refrigerator, and a washing machine. So I feel very adult. My apartment's gorgeous, it's secure and safe, so I feel really, really good there. I live in the same building as a coworker, Sophia, so it's really nice having her. Basically, the buildings are like three big apartment towers, I guess. That was the ferry honking, if you heard that. And she lives in the one next to me, so that's really nice. But yeah, so I got the apartment. I know how to get to work. I have figured out the metro system and the ferries, so I feel really confident in my ability to get around town, at least to home and food and work, all that jazz. The biggest problem is definitely the language. There have been several really comical moments where I'm stuck and there's no one who speaks Turkish or English and Turkish with me, and so I have like this weird Turkish charades conversation. The first one was with my leasing agent. So when I got the apartment, Sophia was with me. When I went the second day, AQ was with me. But the third day, I had to go get the paperwork to get my electricity turned on. And it was just me. My leasing agent does not speak English at all. And so it was like this weird charades act of figuring out which paperwork was for me and which I had to take to the electric company. Anyway, so I did that. Electricity got turned on. Perfect, no problem. The next day, I'm at breakfast with Sophia, and I get a call from IQ, and she's like, Grace, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Why? And she says that my leasing agent has been messaging her, being like, is she alive? I haven't seen her since she left my office. So when I left his office, he had asked me if I was going to take a taxi to get everything done. And I said, oh, no. I'll take the metro. Have a good day. And I guess he just thought that I just would never survive taking the metro. So he was very worried. So that was actually really cute. But it's funny because the buildings are huge. There's no way he sees every tenant every day. So it really was just like this American girl getting herself lost. But no, I did it. Yay me. The second time was way worse. So right now, this week is a big holiday here. So everyone's on vacation. So Sophia's out of town. Most of my students are out of town. But anyway, so the other day I woke up and I was like, oh, I'm going to take my trash out. My trash room in my floor is literally right across the hallway from my apartment. So I put my robe on, I take the trash out, come back to my door, and I can't get in. Apparently, my door is so secure that if you close it at all, it like locks on some level, even without a key. So my keys in my apartment, my phone's in my apartment, my shoes are in my apartment. So I body slammed the door at least twice, trying to get in. And then I'm like, well, you just got to deal with it. So I tied my robe up. This is like a tiny little leopard robe. This is not meant to be worn in public at all in the States, let alone in Turkey. So I tie my robe up, put my hair in a bun so it doesn't look quite so like bedhead. And I go down to the security guys, and they just are cracked. They just are like, oh my God, you're not wearing shoes. Do you want my shoes? One of the security guards starts taking his shoes off to give me. I'm like, no, I'm okay. I don't mind being barefoot. And then I have to find a way to explain to them that I'm locked out. No one has my keys. My friend's out of town, so I can't get help. I don't have a phone. I don't know their phone numbers to use someone else's phone to call them. In the end, I end up sitting at the security office for like maybe 40 minutes. We get a locksmith. I get back in, but oh my God, I will never live that down. Super embarrassing. Yeah. Apparently, that's like a scene in the new Mamma Mia movie. So I guess I like kind of, I mean, it really did feel like this is just like out of some comedy TV show. This does not happen in real life. But I can say that it does, and it's terrible. But again, I am kind of proud of myself for, figuring it out, kind of. I officially got a Turkish dictionary yesterday because I was like, I need to start doing more and more and more. However, they did not have an English to Turkish dictionary. They only had Ispanolja to Turkish, which is Spanish to Turkish. So it's working. I'm just using that to learn words. So I'm trying to learn 10 words a day, mostly verbs, but I learned about 7 yesterday afternoon, and I quizzed myself this morning, and I knew them, so I'm feeling pretty okay with that. Hopefully it will continue being so good. Anyway, I absolutely love it here. The weather is amazing. I get to sit and drink coffee and tea by the ocean every single morning. I can ride the ferry, which if you've been watching my Snapchats or Instagram stories, it's just beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Please come visit. I promise you will love it. It's amazing. And unfortunately, with the terrible exchange rate, it's super cheap for you guys. Like, for example, my bed, I bought the bed, the dresser, the mattress, the washing machine, and the refrigerator from the same dude. And it was 2,300 Turkish lira, which is 600 US dollars. Yeah, super cheap. Anyway, I wanted, I'm sorry, the confusion was real just there. Anyway, you're all invited. Please come visit. I would love it. I have room in my apartment. I will have a couch, I promise. And I have an extra mattress. Anyway, like I said at the beginning, I'm going to try and do a video every week, every other week. Keep you guys updated on my life here. And I miss you all. Drop a comment below if you have any questions. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Love you. You good night.